What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Quin Coins live stream. Today I am here with Kevin, and he cannot skip out of this one this time, like he did last time. But it's all good. We are here tonight, and we're going to be doing a Pennies competition hunt. We have our score sheet here, and we're just going to go ahead and wait for people to show up, and we'll be interacting with the chat a little bit. We have a computer over here so that we can make sure that everything is looking good. But again, guys, if you're just showing up tonight, we're going to be doing a competition hunt with a box of pennies right here, which I brought back from college. And are we going to be doing a wager tonight, Kevin?
If you want to, sure.
All right. So what do you think we should wager? I know you made some purchases recently.
Yeah. What did you bring? I guess is the question. Ryan's coming back from college here just now.
Well,
so.
That's the thing. See, I don't have anything with me at the moment.
You brought nothing?
Not a whole lot.
What kind of coin YouTuber comes back from college and doesn't bring any coins? I mean.
Well, see, the thing about that is, I don't know. All right. So Kevin has a whole bunch of mercury dimes that he just picked up. Some really thin mercury dimes. We might go with something like that. But what's going on, guys? We're just going to go ahead and read the chat here. Coins with Y Daydreamer, CAH Fun Counter, Coin Collecting, Dogs, and more. Dogs. I like that. We have 2 dogs ourselves. You'll probably hear him bark later on here. What's up, Wallace Family, Cointelligence, Big Hoss. Big Hoss.
Oh. Is that?
And guys, make sure to let us know
that's
how the quality is on the stream. Big Hoss?
That's Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Who's Eli Stevenson? Do we know him? Beth Coddington. And Rock Silver Stacker. Kevin, make sure to keep this going here. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and start divvying up the rolls here. I'm gonna grab 5. Make sure that we have 50 in the box tonight. And I've already checked for enders. There isn't anything super special in this box. And again, apologize for the lighting. It is a little bit dark here, but we're gonna make it work. If we go ahead and switch over to this camera over here, you can see that. It is, it's decent lighting situation. We'll be able to see all the stuff that we're finding tonight. Do you have something? Go grab one of those coins over there, Kevin. Give him a little demonstration of that. But guys, real quick here, while Kevin's grabbing that, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all of my sponsors for tonight's stream. So they'll come on the screen here in just a second, and you'll see them. And also, you'll just see them periodically throughout the stream down here, just going across the stream. So the ones that I know are Clash Guitars, Beth Coddington. I know that CoinOp and Ken Peavy and Catherine. I believe those are all of them, but we'll go ahead and see. Yep, so that's definitely going to be all of them. All of their channels are in the description down below, so you can check them out. Definitely recommend doing that. Some of these have really good videos, especially Clash and Beth and everybody who I believe everyone who donates actually does make videos, so Thank you for that. I do appreciate it.
Guys, big shout out to Big Hoss in the chat. That's actually one of my best friends. I recently just bought a roll of mercury dimes from him, and every one of these dimes are like super thin. So
yeah, you want to see the quality of Big Hoss coins
coming up here on the cam.
Oh, what a nice mercury dime right there.
They're all super early though, so
that is one of the thinnest mercury dimes I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're having some difficulties with the microscope tonight, but
Coin and Card Hobbyist, nice to see you, man.
It's actually a girl. Coin and Card Hobbyist.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, hello.
Nice to see you, Coin and Card Hobbyist.
Beth Coddington.
But yeah, guys, you can see
these
are some really thin mercury dimes that Kevin got, and man, I'm having difficulties with the microscope tonight. I will get it to work though. Don't you worry. And guys, we're about to get into our rolls. I already grabbed 5. Did you get 5 yet, Kevin?
Not yet.
All right, go for it. Grab your 5. Take your choice. All right, there we go. I think we got it to work. A little blurry though. There we go. So we'll go ahead and bet a mercury dime. I know I have one on me. I just don't have it with me right now.
Oh, one mercury dime.
That'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that as the bet. 1 mercury dime for tonight. We got 46 people watching. Make sure to say what's going on with Coins for Amateurs. And guess what, CFA? I got a little surprise for you. This is probably unexpected, but check this out. I got my CFA shirt on.
Whoa.
Representing CFA. Did you know I had this shirt?
No.
Coins for Amateurs, man.
That's awesome.
Dig on. Yeah, they sent it to me for
How do you make these?
winning one of their contests. It was really cool.
How do you make those?
I don't know. Why don't you
Yeah,
ask CFA? Ask CFA. He's here. He's in the chat. He'll let you know
Is there
what's
something
going
on
on.
the back?
I don't think there is. Actually, I think there might be one little logo, but I'm not gonna take my sweatshirt off for that. But we'll get
That's
to
awesome.
that.
That is awesome,
later.
CFA.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go ahead and grab some more rolls here, guys, and make sure to check out the official competition rules on the left-hand side. Those are the competition rules that Kevin and I go by when we're doing our competition hunts, which we're about to get into here. Oh yeah, which hand do you usually go
Definitely
with?
right.
Yeah, go with the
You
right
guys
hand.
ever read Of Mice and Men? Yeah, that one character has always got that.
Oh, don't
one
even
white,
get into that.
one white glove on.
Yeah. It's an interesting
Soaked
game.
in Vaseline.
Alright, this microscope is giving me hell tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just not cooperating. I think I gotta... This is what you get for spending $30 on a cheap little microscope. But hopefully...
It's probably just a table shaking.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's getting out of the grooves. Yeah, it is a very, very thin mercury dime. Kevin sent me a picture of these mercury dimes, which he bought off of his friend, who I hear is in the chat tonight. And he's like, these are the thinnest mercury dimes I've ever seen in my life. But, all right, we'll go ahead.
You gave me a really good deal, though. So, I mean, considering how thin they are, it's a pretty good deal.
All right, make sure you're getting 25. I'm not sure if I counted correctly on these. Oh, you're already getting into it. Jeez, Kevin.
Yeah.
Getting into it a little early there. You have enough light there? You're going to be able to see?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Make sure that we have the correct amount of rolls, though, before you get started with that. I have 15 right now. I'm grabbing 20, and then I'll grab 25. But I want to make sure that we have enough, because some of these rolls got kind of mixed up while we were in transport.
So where are these coins from? You want to tell
Oh yeah. These are from Ann Arbor, so from the town that I go to college in. It's a little bit different than what we normally do up here. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of a different competition for you today.
Yeah.
So you have 5, 10. I'm just gonna count them in the box here, and we'll keep them.
I don't think you usually get to Ann Arbor coins, so
right. Yeah.
It'll be different for me.
I'll tell you, they're pretty good. I think you'll find that they are pretty decent. So, all right.
CFA IHP tonight.
That'd be nice.
It's never happened to me. I know Ryan's hit it once.
One time, yeah, one single time, but haven't had one since. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and crack into the first roll. We'll keep you guys updated with the score, and let's go ahead and see what we can do here.
Because I've already got two 2009s.
Oh, nice. So you're already up 2 points. Just let me know what the final score is on the end of the roll there, and we will get that to you.
Looks like one of them's Capitol building, one of them's the White House.
I gotta tell you, it is really hard to see.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty dark here, guys. You know, usually when we shoot,
I can get a lamp.
Usually when we shoot videos in this room, we have the sunlight on our side, so that's sort of what we're lacking right now. That's kind of why I started the stream a little bit earlier tonight than I normally do. Of course, it didn't look like it helps, because by this time of the year, we basically have no light at all. But we're trying our best here. We'll see what we can do. You get any good copper out of that roll at least?
Yeah, pretty decent actually.
I got
12, 10.
12. Okay.
Maybe I didn't count it.
I got 9. It's not too bad. We need boxes for our copper and
Corbin Williams, Quin. I got an 1846 large cent for an early Christmas present. That is awesome.
Sweet.
Is that that's braided hair, I do believe. 1846. Yeah, that's coming towards the end of the large cent.
The only reason you know that is because of the Hoover Boys.
Yeah, especially the Hoover Boys.
Yeah, make sure to go down to the bottom so it keeps scrolling there.
I got you.
But you know how it goes. Got 9 coppers out of that one. Nothing special yet. Kevin, you said you had 2 2009, so we're going to have to go ahead and update the score here. Oops, that's not the one I want. Scores. So Kevin is already up on me by 2 points. Taking the lead with 2 2009s. And guys, I got to be extra careful that I'm getting the 2009s tonight to make sure that I don't fall behind, because those could be a game changer. Hello, Peter. What's going on? Beth Coddington says, don't forget to like and subscribe. I agree, Beth Coddington. Thanks you so much, and thank you for being a sponsor of the stream. Always appreciate that. Absolutely. So you got a box for coppers. Actually, I mean, if you want, you could throw all the coppers in one place.
Over there.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
Do you have a lamp here that you could? I mean, I'm seeing okay here, but it's pretty difficult. No, I don't. But
where are you putting the coppers?
It's just over here for now.
I think we should put them in a box.
Yeah, go. Are you cool? Are you cool with putting them all?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you cool with putting them all in the same box, dude? I just got something good. You guys are gonna like this one. I am happy to get this on the second roll. Guys, check this out.
This might be something you guys don't see too often. It certainly seems to be a common occurrence for us.
Yeah, and it's like the most recent addition to the score sheet as well.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. But it is a Canadian, but it's not just any Canadian, guys. It's a bird cent 1967 coin right there. You guys know that one. It's a classic Quin Coins item right there. So we got a 1967 bird cent. What do we say those are worth?
Like -4.
I think they're worth 5 points. Oh, they are. Nice. So I just went up 5 points on that, and that's gonna go ahead and beat out Kevin's 2. So that's pretty cool. So we're just 2 rolls in.
Coin intelligence, Kevin. I found a 5 DDR Eisenhower dollar today. Vid coming soon. DDR
Nice.
double die reverse.
Yes, that's what that is.
Double awesome. I've never heard of any varieties in the Eisenhower series. That's sweet.
Yeah, how'd you get your Eisenhower dollars? I'd be curious to know. It's really difficult to get those. Banks don't usually have them on hand, so. All right, we'll switch over to the main view here. So I just finished my second roll. I'll go ahead and let you get into your second roll, and these are just
zinc.
Yeah. So do you want to put? Are these coppers then?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I would separate out the Canadians because I've heard that if you keep the Canadians, people will actually pay a premium for these.
No way.
Oh yeah,
Who's
they will.
Pay a premium for stupid Canadian?
Well, J3B, he went and paid double price just to get a box of pennies. So
well, that's different. A whole box of Canadians. That's different.
We could come up with a whole. No.
I mean.
Well, no. You could get you just fill the rolls yourself, roll them up, and sell them for double price. It's basically better than copper, really.
Well, it is better.
It's better. Well, yeah, but it's even better. So definitely keep those Canadians out.
All right, Intelligence says I found a bank with 91 of them. They were all bicentennials.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Some nice variety hunting. Obviously, turned out good for you.
Yeah. So what's going on, CFA guys? If you don't know who CFA is, he is also in the chat right now. You're gonna want to check him out. I'm wearing his shirt right now. He sent this to me, and well, let's see what's on the back, Kevin. See if you can lift that up. Let's see what it says.
This is weird.
Show it to the camera as well.
Oh yeah.
I know it says something.
Oh, look at that.
What does it say?
Keep checking that change. YouTube coins for amateurs. That is awesome.
So that is CFA's logo. Keep checking that change. I guess another one of his logos is Dig On. So that's on the front of his shirt there. All right. So you are 1 roll in, and I've already done 2.
Oh,
so
you've
I'll go ahead and wait for you and just see what everybody's saying in the chat. So Christian T says, have you found the other 1967 Canadian coins? I have the 5-cent rabbit coin and the 10-cent fish and the 25-cent tiger. I have in the past. When I was a kid, I used to collect Canadian coins like crazy. I actually bought a proof set of the 1967 centennial coins. There is also a $50 and I believe even a dollar coin as well. So those are really cool coins. I have not found any in rolls. I don't get that many Canadian nickels, unfortunately. I wish I got more. I wish I could get some of the older ones. I don't think I've ever found a young head Canadian nickel. Maybe just one 1964. But no, I don't have. I don't get those usually in the rolls. So mostly just Canadian pennies.
We keep in 2017 Ps. I don't.
Is it on the score sheet? I don't think it's even on the score sheet. Yeah.
Keeping it, I don't.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And actually, I mean, we don't have bird sense on the official score sheet on there, but it's on our sheet here. So let's see what. Oh, I know why. Because I was using these rules with CFA, and we didn't have the Canadian stuff included. I should probably add that right now.
92D.
Or we'll just keep track of it in our heads. I don't know, whichever.
92D. Why?
Oh, come on, you don't know how to look for that.
Oh, yes, I do. It's actually very easy because you can look at any other coin after 92 and have a perfect comparison.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, what is I thought I saw 1950 there. Did you miss a wheat?
No.
You better not.
I would never miss a wheat.
All right. But guys, so apparently there are some rules that are not on screen. All of the Canadian coins, the Canadian young heads are worth 5 points. Canadian KG5s, Canadian KG6s are worth 10 points. KG5s are worth 20 points. Canadian steels are actually worth -1 point. Remember that. That's an important thing. And then the bird cents, which you guys just saw me find, is worth 5 points. But that's just sort of for us because we are in this place that's really, really close to Canada, and so we get all kinds of stuff like that, and it makes it a little bit more fun. So, all right, let's go ahead and crack into the third roll.
How much is an 80s proof dime worth? I'm going to say not so much.
Yeah, I mean, if it's in circulated condition, it's probably not going to fetch a whole lot of value. You got to think, when you ask a question of, like, how much is so-and-so worth, you got to think, like, would I buy that myself? That's sort of one of the questions you got to ask yourself.
Now, unfortunately, most of the times that turns out to be no.
Right, yeah. So, all right, I am on the third roll now, checking really close for 2009s. Do not want to miss any of those tonight. But haven't found anything yet other than that that bird scent. Oh. You have your own pop, Susie? Oh yeah, bring that up here if you would. Just make sure you're not putting the copper in there. Okay, that works. Until it collapses, that is. So guys, big thank you to Kevin for coming on tonight.
I kind of had to.
I sort of threatened him. He was asleep back there, and I was like, if you don't come on tonight, I'm just going to turn the camera on, and you're going to be sleeping in the background.
Yeah, today is my last day of school before break.
Nice.
If you don't know, I'm a senior in high school right now, so things are winding down for me, and I'm about to start college.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Going to college.
Yeah.
College town.
College university.
College U. What are you thinking about going to college, Kevin?
Oh boy. Well, pretty decided on going to Ferris State University. Those of you in Michigan will know it. Those of you who are not may not. So nothing big like the University of Michigan, like fancy Ryan here.
University of Michigan's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's just where I go to school. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, guys. So we are just 3 rolls in. It looks like Kevin's about halfway through, so he still has a chance of getting something. I didn't get anything out of that third roll.
Using the glove, hand of the glove.
Oh yeah. So
yes, it's kind of hard to hunt with a glove. I've never done it like for a full box. Oh, there we go.
What do you got? Oh yeah, look at that.
You guys, literally the last coin to uncover in this roll.
Well, it wasn't an ender though.
No, that's not.
It was like the second to last or something like that.
Whoa.
Let's take a look at that. We'll go ahead and put that under the scope so we can see what that is together. It came up wheat side up, so we actually don't know what it is yet.
Does that look like a kind of a greaser?
Oh, man, that is kind of weird, yeah. Let's see if we can get that to show up.
Over yet, so.
Yeah, see if we can get that to show up on the camera. Man, this thing is just...
I think it's just terribly damaged and clean, but it kind of looks like a greaser.
You know what I think it is this cord is not cooperating with me right now, but we'll go ahead and see that. Yeah, it looks there's definitely something going on there. It is, it's weird. I don't know what else to say about it, but we'll go ahead and flip it over to the other side and see what you have for a date here, Kevin. All right, what do we got? I've got my screen in the way. 1946.
Look at that thing.
It looks like it was in a fire, actually. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Man, the story that this coin would tell if it could talk. But yeah, weird coin right there, guys. It's actually pretty difficult to make out that date, but it is just a 1940s wheat, so it's going to be worth 5 points for you. So I'll go ahead and update your score. So Kevin is up after 3 rolls, 7-5. And guys, real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors. You can see them going across the screen there on the bottom. So we're going to be giving a shout out to Klesh Guitars, Catherine Coinop, Ken Peavy, and I can't remember the and Beth Coddington, of course. Always, I think she's been a sponsor for like 4 weeks in a row. So hashtag 4-week straight club right there. Guys, if you do want to become a sponsor of next stream, you can go ahead and donate via PayPal or Super Chat. Links are in the description down below. So thank you to all my sponsors. Really appreciate that. All right, let's get into the next roll, Kevin.
What's up, Joseph Stalin?
Yeah, Joseph Stalin has been here a couple times.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he made me and Coin Op just crack up over his name.
There's a Joseph Stalin.
Yeah. What does Christian T say there? See the big long one down below a little bit?
Yeah, Christian T. I was given a huge coin collection of coins, U.S. and Canada, and there's a lot of early 1900s coins up to the 60s with silver. Should I just research each coin? I have lots of dollars, half dollars, dimes, etc.
I mean, if you have the time, definitely, look into each and every coin, especially look for errors.
Especially if you're like given, you're given it, instead of buying it. I mean, there's the chance for finding something great is a lot bigger.
Yeah, and check the labels if there are labels on the coins to see what they said, and then see what you got. Maybe even bring it into a coin shop and see what they have to say about it. That might be a smart move as well. So
make sure he's giving you the right advice. Still, I might be trying to rip you off.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had that happen, but I've heard stories. So.
Oh yeah, we got a great guy at our coin shop that would never rip us off or anything like that. So
as far as we know.
And we would never rip him off either.
As far as he knows.
As far as he knows. Kevin, you get that? You want to tell him that story about that Merc?
Merc. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, so, so just in the middle of my collection, I had like a stray roll of Mercs, and I think I had like, oh boy, how many was it? I had like 8 Mercs, and I wanted to complete the roll. So in order to complete the 8 roll of Mercs, I had to get 42. So I went and I counted them all out, and I counted them twice, but when I get home, I count 43. and of course he trusts me, so he didn't count it at all. And after I just kept it. I mean, I'm sure he would have let me keep it even if I had went and turned it back in. But I mean, it's just a Merc. I guess you could say I stole a Merc.
Yeah, he wrote it down in his little book. He was like, one stolen Merc.
Yeah.
In his slot. But yeah, I mean, he bought in bulk, so it kind of.
I do a lot of business with this guy.
So Corbin says, Quinn, me and my friend think your channel is amazingly awesome. We do some coin videos. I mainly do coin live streams. Thank you guys for being such big inspirations. Well, thank you for that, Corbin. I appreciate that. I've definitely been more into live streams recently than I have in the past, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So Beth says, check PayPal. I will go ahead and do that, Beth. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so we just got a $10 donation from Beth, so thank you so much, Beth.
Thank you,
really
Beth.
Appreciate that. We will get your name down there next week, just like always, because you are always supporting the stream, and I always appreciate that. So thank you, Beth. Appreciate it.
We're weighing 82s.
I mean, usually I just check them, and I just know what's going on.
I haven't noticed them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can tell sometimes.
That looks old. Is that old or no? No, this one.
64.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. I thought that was okay.
I think it's copper, but I don't know.
It probably is, but it's hard to say, to be honest. Yeah, scale's too far away. 80% of the time they are, though. So there you go.
How much copper in that one?
Yeah, not a whole lot. Edmonton Score 97 says he recently got a 1923 peace dollar. Email if anyone is interested. And we just got a $5 donation from Coins for Amateurs. He says, CFA Junior says, Team Ryan, keep up the great work, guys. Thank you, CFA, and thank you, CFA Junior. I appreciate that.
Team Ryan.
So, guys, again, if you want to become a sponsor of the stream, go ahead and do just like CFA did, or just like Beth did via PayPal. And, by the way, I'm trying to get the whole PayPal situation hooked up to the stream so that it shows up on the screen, kind of like the Super Chats do. But I haven't gotten that all figured out yet. But thank you again, CFA. I do appreciate that quite a bit. And it's always good to have your support. Hopefully we can do a stream this week, or next week, actually. That's what I meant.
I want to do a stream with CFA.
Yeah, we should do a little, like, a family competition hunt. That'd be really cool to do. So CFA, we have a box of pennies and a box of nickels currently. So if either one of those works for you, we'll definitely get on that. And we got a little extra time here because of the holidays, so
yeah,
it'll be good. All right, so we are on the 4th roll now, I want to say. Oh, I think I just got a weedy, guys. Yes, I definitely did. I don't think so.
I see the date.
I did see the date. Yeah,
that's not good.
It's not the best weedy in the world, but you know, it'll pay the bills.
Yep.
All right, I'm trying to get my setup a little bit better here, guys. All right, let's take a look at this. Wow, that thing keeps, yeah, it's because of this shaky table, it keeps getting messed up. Turn the lighting up. And we'll put the weedy down. This is what I just got out of that roll. Let's take a look, guys. All right. So it is in very good shape, and that's because it's a 1958 Denver. So that'll still count for 5 points. It is as little of a weed as you could possibly get, but I will definitely take it. Let's see if we got anything else in here, guys, just in case I need to keep that up and show you something else.
Lit Diamond, where are you guys from? We are from northern Michigan.
Yep, so I'm all over the place in Michigan, but yeah.
Can you put the mic up? No.
Yeah, you see this thing is just keeps moving because the table is vibrating. All right, we'll move over to so I guess that gives me 5 points.
Hey, Edmonton scored 97. Would you guys ever consider? Would you guys? Here's moving up. Would you guys? Okay. Would you ever consider collecting hockey cards? We both used to collect hockey cards, actually. In fact, we both still have quite big collections. Collecting hockey cards was very fun to me when I was a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got some really cool hockey cards. I think I got one with a piece of a stick in it, actually.
Yeah, I got like a few with the little pieces of the jersey in it.
The pieces of jersey were cool.
Yeah.
What else? You got the signed
signatures,
ones.
Of course.
Sometimes you have a combination of everything. You got a stick, jersey, signature, worth like $20.
Piece of skin and
a little bit of blood from a fight. Yeah, no, hockey cards are pretty cool. It's been a while since I collected them though.
Yeah.
So we're on the 5th roll. Oh shoot, I see something ugly, guys. This just kind of fell out of the roll. Yeah, not the best looking coin, I have to say. This is kind of annoying that I have to do this every time, but that's what you get for having a cheap table. So this is going to be a steel Canadian penny, and these are going to be worth -1 point. So I'm going to have to take a point off for that. 2004, probably one of the ugliest coin designs you'll ever see.
How'd you get ahead? What do you have?
Oh, I had the Wheatie and the bird scent for 10 points.
Wow.
So we'll get that out of your faces there.
Not much copper down in Ann Arbor.
Oh come on, you just haven't gotten the good rolls yet. Or maybe you're just not seeing. I mean, it's pretty decent. You get about 10 coins per roll. Is that not good?
That's pretty average.
Yeah, it's average, I'd say. But sometimes you get a box that'll have like 15 average, which is, that's a lot better. I miss them all the time, though. I was just unloading pennies a couple of days ago at a bank, and I realized how many I had missed. It was quite a few.
You're doing what?
Unloading pennies.
In a coin store?
Yeah. No, a coin counter. Oh. Different than a coin star. Coin stars take your money. But this one does not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a thing of the bank. So, all right. Actually, that particular roll only had 9 copper pennies, which I guess isn't too terrible, really.
I got 8.
8?
8 in that one.
Oops, forgot to. Crap. Don't make me do that, PayPal. What are you doing? All right. I'm going to dump these. I think we're about 5 rolls in, maybe 6. Kind of lost count. Around 5 or 6 rolls, you always lose count. So that's just how it goes. All right. So what's going on in the chat, Kevin? Nothing at all?
Not much.
Not much. You have 58 people watching here right now. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and break into the next
I went to a coin store and I asked if I could sell my 1928 penny and said how much would it pay for it, and it said 0.02
cents.
I get yeah.
Coin stores will do that to you.
Yeah, in 1920 it's a pretty...
Right, yeah, 28's a pretty common year for a Wheatie. I mean, guys, let's be honest, this stuff isn't super duper valuable, but it is hard to find in circulation, and we just like the hunt of it. There's a lot of really valuable stuff that you can look for that we sort of just pass up because it takes too much time, but you know, for the most part, it's a fun hobby. It's fun to find things that other people are not really finding, or just that don't exist very much. So,
Yeah.
Oh, and to everybody who's saying they wanted my streams to be earlier, tonight is for you. So we're started at 7:30 instead of 10 p.m. Because my schedule has kind of changed a little bit, so things are a little different. All right, this actually looks like a really good roll, so I'm excited to look at this one. See if I can get this to work.
What is that?
There we go.
Oh.
It's PayPal. Just checking to see if any more donations came in.
Whoa.
None yet, so we will we'll keep going. See what we got in this roll. Like I said, it looks like it's got a lot of copper, so a lot of chances for something to hold, something interesting. 1973, 77. Man, they have lots and lots of copper. What do you got?
Weedy.
All right. Did you see the date yet?
Nope. Doesn't look very good though.
Let's find out for ourselves here. You know, it keeps defaulting to a certain position. It's like, why don't you just get set up in that position? Stupid little microscope. It just doesn't know what it's doing. All right, so yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, you got a little bit of wear. Oh, you got something else?
Double weedy roll.
Thanks. Kevin's got 2 wheats in the roll already. This one's a 1952 Denver, so.
Really?
Yeah, pretty common. Man. Stay put, you little microscope. So you got a 52, and what do we got here?
Guys, that was an amazing roll. They came out with 4, 6, 8, 9 coppers and 2 wheaties. Not bad.
1952 and 1951. We're going to check here just to see if my untrained eye can pick up any little errors or blemishes on the coin, but that's what you got there in 1951 as it continues to go out of focus.
All right, so now you guys are switching over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a bunch of bandwagoners in the crowd tonight here. Kevin just went up to 17
Nice.
versus my 9. I'm still not done with this roll, though, so hey!
Really?
Yeah. One more coin. I only needed. This is how I found it, guys. Yeah, these are looking a little better now, aren't they, Kim? 57 Denver, pretty common year right there. Something going on with the B there. I think it's just a little post-mint damage, though. So I just grabbed myself 5 points there with that one, 1957 Denver. I'll take it. And see if we got anything else in here. Update the score. 14 to 17, so we're pretty close. Kind of looks like a football game at this point. All right. And nobody say anything about Michigan football.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Maybe basketball, though. They're not doing the best. They could be doing a lot better than they are.
I haven't really been paying attention to basketball, but man, that's a lot of coppers right there. I'll take it.
Jordan, I want to start making coin roll hunting videos after going to the bank and getting $1,000 in coins and finding some cool things. Do you guys have any advice?
That is not my subject. Well, first of all, what were the denominations of the 1,000? I mean, it sounds like a ton, but if it's half dollars, that's just 2 boxes, you know. But what was the question again? I want to start making coin roll hunting videos after going to the bank and getting $1,000. Do you have any advice? Yeah, so the advice I have is just film a video. Don't put a ton of thought into it in the beginning, and don't delete anything that you put on YouTube. Whatever you put on there, it's all part of your story. It's all part of you getting better at your craft, and I don't think you should really delete anything or make anything private. That being said, I have made some videos private on my channel, but they weren't the coin-related videos. They were the non-coin-related videos that don't really make much sense on the channel anymore. So, just start making videos. That's really all I got for you. And eventually, after a lot of practice, you will get good at it. And, yeah, it's the way to go. Ask SJ's Mixed Adventures. She'll tell you the same thing. Boom! Just got a wheat back.
Really?
So wow, this is actually looking
starting to pick up. I got a lot of copper in the roll.
Yeah. Stuff. Lots of good stuff so far. And I'm only halfway through the roll so far. I haven't gotten too far here, so.
Jordan says $300 in pennies, $300 in nickels, 200 quarters,
wow, okay.
200 dime.
Wow, that is a lot. Wait, 200 in dimes.
Yeah,
Must not have been a box. What's Lane doing here?
What are you doing here?
All right, 1951. So, Kevin, you just got one of those, right?
Wheat harvest
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Heard that one. That's
what we're doing. I mean, man, it's been crazy these last couple rolls. 1951 there.
I've heard of like the herd of buffaloes. I never heard of the wheat harvest.
Yeah. We were talking about something, then we got off topic. What was it?
Just making videos.
Yeah, just make videos, man. I haven't seen any 2017 Ps. We're not counting those for points, but we'll probably pull them out. Hey, we got something else here. Check this out, guys. This actually looks like it might be a older one.
Oh well.
Got some wear to it for sure. Alright, you stay right there. Let's see what we got here, guys. We'll flip this one over. Nope, it's not. It's a 1964, but it is still worth 5 points. So, guys, this is one of the young head Canadians. These are from 1953 up through 1964, so just barely got in there. For actually, no, I got a Wheatie and I didn't grab the score on that one either. So,
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. We got, yeah, we're in the right place. We got 3 Wheaties, 1 young head, a bird scent, and then we had another Canadian that set us back a point, so that puts us at 24 points. Makes sense to me. All right, let's see if we got anything else in here. Lots of copper. I hear a dog outside the door. I think that's little man. That's what we call one of our dogs, one of our 2 dogs. Little man.
He's not that little.
Who's saying no, and why are they saying no?
Boy.
63. Oh, I think he's like, it's 64. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, man. All right, so 51 people watching right now. 39 likes, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. It definitely helps out the stream so that we can get ourselves in front of more people. Or hit that dislike button. It doesn't really matter. Whichever one you feel like.
Do what you want, guys.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Whichever one you prefer. But you kind of have to pick one of those.
Yeah. Or just leave.
Nope, can't do that.
I'm just kidding.
Gotta rate before you leave. Gotta rate.
Team Kevin, nice. Coins.
Team Kevin at Quin's Coins. Do you have something against me, Coins with Wide A Chamber? Nah, I'm just kidding. Wow, that looks old, but it's not. 63. Ew, what the heck? That's pretty disgusting. That's one of the reasons why I wear gloves.
Mexico unexplained. It must be cold up there. Yeah, it's pretty cold up here, and it's definitely below freezing. It's been actually raining a little bit.
I think it was in the...
It was like 30. It was like 37 a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was down to 0.
Some pretty nasty weather, regardless.
Still haven't had school closed though. A lot of close calls.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 82, is that copper?
What do you think?
Canadian.
Oh, Canadian copper. Of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was talking
82.
about American.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? I thought you knew these things, Kevin. You're an expert, right?
Yeah, that's what they call me.
So, the score is currently 24-17. I've actually got a little bit of a leg up on Kevin here after about 10 rolls in. About to reach the halfway point here, guys. And we will see what happens after that. Everybody give a big clap for Kevin.
What?
For being here tonight.
Hey.
He wasn't able to make it, when was that?
Last week?
Was that last week?
No, it was like...
No, last week was Dustin from Coin Op.
What was this?
But, yeah, what do you got?
Oh, it is 69S. You know, let's just throw this up here.
Oh, you think you're going to identify...
just in case some crazy moment's about to happen here.
You think you're going to identify a double die? I don't think this would even show it, to be honest with you. It's not that precise, but what do you guys think? Double die or no?
It's a nice...
Where is the doubling, by the way, on the
date.
69S?
The date.
Oh, I think it's in other places as well. I want to say on the Liberty.
I think I got one, though. I think I'm a millionaire.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you just might. Hard to say for sure. It's got a little dirt on her.
That's
throwing
good.
the copper.
It's a nice stamp, though.
Yes, it's alright. Not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Getting a lot of copper out of this roll, guys. Still going.
Just Capricorn.
Yeah. Alright, there's got to be something in here. I'm seeing a big block of copper. Oh, nope. That's not going to be. It's Canadian, but not an old one. 67, 69, 79. Come on, give me something old.
A lot of hands in the chat.
What is that supposed to mean?
Send me some money, Kevin. Beth Coddington. Big Hoss.
You asking Kevin for money?
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Big Hoss tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No.
He's not even 18, is he?
Yeah, well, guys, we might be going to hitting the casino after this.
Is that what the kids say these days?
Yeah. The new trend is to not say the first syllable of a 2-syllable word.
Okay.
I don't really know.
You mean of a 3-syllable word?
No, just like a 2, like tennis, we miss.
Yeah, but casino is 3 syllables.
Oh yeah, or just the last syllable, I guess.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
Yeah, no problem.
What is this Coins with Y Daydreamer? Sending all these bags of cash.
Oh, you said you were a millionaire. You know, I was saying I think I'm a millionaire because I just got a 69S double die.
Now, how much would that actually be worth? Because, you know, Dustin with CoinOp actually just identified one.
It is actually a couple $100K.
Is it really? I thought it was like, I was thinking like 60 or 70 grand.
It could be, and obviously it depends on condition.
Yeah.
I mean,
Either way.
It could be I want to say it could be up to like 300,000.
That is a life-changing amount of money. Either way.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds pretty good range to me.
What's 50 grand to a guy like me? Can you please remind me?
No.
A lot. That is a life-changing amount of money. No clap for
CFA
capitalism.
says Kevin's too busy investing in slick mercs. Yeah.
Who said that?
CFA. I'm investing in all types of stuff right now.
Slick mercs are his specialty. How much are those worth? What, 10 times face?
I honestly, guys, I got them for 10 times face, and it was spot on. I mean, that's like what they're worth.
Well, there you go. Good deal for everybody. Uh-oh. 95. I'm saved on that one. Just got a 95 Canadian. I believe that's actually copper. They made copper coins for a long time. Way longer than they probably
Joseph
should.
Stalin, oink oink, capitalist pig, oink oink. Alright.
This is Joseph Stalin gag has been going on for a while.
Question, you re-roll by hand or do you have a coin counting machine? I always re-roll by hand. We don't have one in the house, but I think Ryan, what do you do?
Usually what I do is I take the coins back to college with me and then dump them into the coin machine.
Yeah, I've still got $50 in pennies sitting over there from
Those are rolled though, right?
From like literally probably a year ago. So
yeah.
Sometimes I just forget about them and then I find them like, hey, $50, not bad.
Guys, I just got a wheat facing up here, so
no way.
Go ahead and see what we got. This doesn't look like anything crazy. Some staining on the back, just like Kevin's coins have had. It's kind of weird. We'll go ahead and flip it over in 3, 2, 1956 Denver. All right, so another kind of common coin there, but I'll definitely take it.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, no, these are all yours right here, Kevin. All the ones in the box.
Oh, there.
Yeah. And then these are mine over here. So I just went up 5 points. You know, we haven't had any more 2009s, so that's kind of weird. I'm just not looking close enough. That's probably what it is. But, all right, so that's 4 wheats for me so far. This is going to be a great box for Wheaties.
These are all mine?
Yeah, everything in the box is yours. Yeah. So, guys, that sort of brings up an interesting question. What is the most Wheaties that you have ever found in a box? And also, what is, like, the average amount of Wheaties that you find in your coin boxes?
I think you guys know our answer. 500.
Oh, yeah, for the best, anyway. Average is... I'd probably average 10. I want to say 10, and I think we're on track to beat that right now. So you got 2. No, you got 3, and I got 4. So we're at 7 already.
Yeah.
Pretty decent, man.
Joseph Stone, I had another channel before with a different name. I literally always been with this channel. Alright. Nice to,
well, you can change your name if you want to, but, you know, I think you got something pretty cool going on here, Joseph Stone.
I have coins from Thanksgiving.
Become kind of infamous.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to hold on to coins. Well, I mean, if they're already looked through, then it's hard to get rid of them. But if you got new coins, it's hard to hold on to them.
I see what you're saying.
All right, so how many rolls you got over there? I think I'm ahead of you by at least 7 rolls.
What? Really? No. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10,
CFA
12.
says we average about 6 wheats per box. Record is probably double that. Jeez.
That's your record, 12.
I think we're gonna be 12 tonight, CFA. You gotta head over here and do some.
But he just found like a what was it, 1911 or something?
Oh, he found a bunch of crazy stuff. You
that,
see his
that
video
one box,
today.
that was crazy. Oh, today?
Yeah. What were you talking about?
I don't know. He found like
Just in general.
I know he found a 1920 and then it was like a 1912 or something.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had something from the teens. I had one from the 20s recently.
It was 1910. I do remember that's what it was.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
1911 is pretty common. And
oh, I think 10 is too. To be honest with you, yeah, I think 10 is pretty common.
12 is not.
12, I don't think so.
Think
12.
About. I do remember this because 1912 wheat penny is the rarest coin I've ever found metal detecting.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Think back to all the wheat pennies you found metal detecting, and then like if you found it metal detecting, it's probably not rare. If you found it at all, it's probably not rare.
No, I remember looking it up because it was kind of.
Nickels have been better.
1910,
Yeah, CFA.
Sweet.
So we've seen you looking through nickels recently, and man, you've been getting some really good nickels. You got a clip planchet. You got a clip planchet on my stream.
I saw that.
And then you got another one a couple weeks later. Yeah. I've never found one of those before, so that's really cool to see. Lit Diamond says, "I want Kevin to win." LOL. LOL indeed, Lit Diamond. That's really funny.
That is.
So I'm gonna take over the chat for a second here, because literally I'm like 5 rolls ahead of you. So.
What you said you? Oh, I think.
Well, look, you got 7 and I got 6.
I thought I was
rows
ahead
of
of you.
6. No, I'm actually 3 rolls ahead of you right now. So.
Alright, I'm gonna speed through these.
See Joseph Stalin. He says, "I will return soon, comrades." Lemon Head Penny. The 31S AU I found in the bank box makes all bad boxes better. Yeah, I'd say so. 31S. You know, it's hard to find anything before the 40s with a mint mark, generally. I think you'll find that to be the case. Of course, if you find a 1922, I believe you want that one to be plain. Isn't that right, Kevin?
22 plain, yeah.
14 Denver,
1909
1909S VDB.
And 31S.
31S. That's why he was.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. So wow, that must have been a great find.
Wait, what? You found one?
Yeah. Lemonhead said he found an AU 31S. That's
really
pretty crazy. Yeah. Wallace Family says, "Hi Quinn, how are you doing?" I'm doing fine. I'm actually just home for the holidays now. It's definitely good to be here. And next to Kevin here, I think we're gonna shoot a couple of videos over the break. We got a box of pennies and a box of nickels here, so hopefully you guys will be getting those videos at some point soon. Yeah. Parker Cross says, "Go Kevin." So
I have a 1912 dime.
Oh, Brandon says, "Go Kevin" as well.
Brandon, my boy.
You got some fans here. How about anybody shut up Kevin? We got any shut up Kevin?
I think
fans?
I saw it once.
Can we hashtag shut up Kevin? But anyways, guys, I want to give a quick shout out again to my sponsors tonight. So if you want to become a sponsor, check out the links in the description. You can see it going across the page down here. But again, I want to give a huge shout out to Clash Guitars, Beth Coddington, Ken Peavy, CoinOp, and Catherine, all for sponsoring my stream. If you want to become a sponsor of next week's stream, you can go ahead and check out the links down there in the description. And thank you so much, Beth, for putting the link there. I really appreciate that. And of course, thank you to all the mods who are here making sure that the chat is going well. We do have some people hashtagging "Shut Up Kevin" like Big Hoss. Naturally, he's gonna
There you go.
do the "Shut Up Kevin." What's going on? Be ambitious, not content. Hashtag "Shut Up Kevin" from CFA. Appreciate it. The founders of the meme.
Yep.
Making of a meme. We actually have 67 people in the chat right now. Whoa, you just gotta win up, Kevin. Hashtag don't bully Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
Hashtag don't bully Kevin. What do you think,
Yeah.
Kevin? Are we bullying?
Usually after the stream, I have a session of like crying.
Crying yourself all the way to the casino.
Just telling myself it's gonna be okay.
Brandon says you got a war nickel. Brandon, are you coin roll hunting right now? That'd be awesome if you were, by the way. I do like it when people coin roll hunt alongside my videos and live streams. It's like a nice little way to connect with people.
Whoa!
Ooh, whoa, that is quite a combination.
Oh my.
Holy crap.
Alright, let's just take this whole thing over.
It's just the 2, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to show up down there very well, but...
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just go one at a time. They'll have to believe us
Holy.
on this one.
Alright, I'll just do it like this.
Kevin, you are behind, so this is definitely needed.
This is actually
dang. Okay.
pretty cool.
Let's let's turn this camera on here. See what we got. So,
guys, this is how they come out of the roll, right next to each other.
That's what we saw come out of the roll. We'll go ahead and look at the wheat penny first. They're actually both non-date side up, so leaves a little mystery for you. All right, let's take a look at this wheatie here, see what we got on the year for that. These are all going to be worth at least 5 points, by the way. So 1945,
right.
Pretty common, pretty beat up, but 5 points for you there. And then Kevin actually got a King George VI, so these are going to be from 1952 and prior. I want to say 1937 was the first year, but don't quote me on that. Somewhere around there. So we'll go ahead and flip this one in 3, 2, 1. 1943. All right.
World War II.
So I actually had a 1943 Ender, and I didn't show you guys because I made a video out of it. I filmed a video, but it was a 1943 Ender just like this one. So guys, we just got a 1943 copper. If this was an American coin, it'd be worth $1 million. But unfortunately, it's just going to be a Canadian coin, so it's just going to be worth 5 points.
SJ's in the chat. Merry Christmas,
SJ. What's going on, SJ? So Kevin just got that. Those 2 coins were right next to each other. That was crazy.
That might be the oldest Canadian I've ever found.
Oh, really?
Coin roll hunting.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the older King George 6s. Be nice to get a King George 5 out of here. We never got one on a competition.
You've done it before, right?
I have. The first box of pennies I ever got had a King George 5 in it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Huh.
You know what? It might have even been an Ender. I didn't film a video because I was too shy. But, yeah.
Alright.
Joseph Stalin is asking for moderator. Should I give it to him?
Oh, boy. That's a loaded question.
I don't know, man. I don't want you to return my chat to a socialist, rule. That wouldn't be any good.
Coming back.
Oh, no way. That's freaking sweet, dude. Kevin just pulled this out of the roll. Bird side up.
Lots of copper in here.
Kevin just got his first bird scent out of this box, so we're both got a bird scent at this point. 1867 and 1967. You think the bird scents have any errors on them?
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they do, but I don't think this one has any. Just a whole bunch of wear. So I will give you 5 points for that one. Yeah, you are up now. You're up by a few points there.
Right.
So there's that back. We'll see if we can get something out of this roll, guys.
I get 2 2009s, the first roll, and I haven't got one since.
And I haven't either. But I miss them all the time, so
yeah,
that isn't saying much. Alright, what are we going to get in this roll? Come on, give me something good.
Double beak CFA. I don't even know how to look for that.
Double beak on the
birdie.
Just got a 2017 P. Sweet.
-1?
No.
Alright, I'll look at it really quick.
Double beak. We got a double beak on our bird scent.
It doesn't even have a beak.
Well, it might be a double beak. It's just hidden. Hard to say.
Kevin is the GOAT. I don't think I want to know that acronym.
The GOAT. Oh, man. SJ and CFA, you guys are awesome. They are awesome. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Sylvia. Thank you for joining us, Sylvia. Appreciate having you in the chat. I know we're doing a little bit of an earlier stream than you're probably used to seeing, but I appreciate you tuning in over there in California, where it is currently 5:21, so work just released. I just randomly have California weather up over here, just in case the opportunity presented itself. What's that say? Kevin killed the comp.
Kill comp.
It just literally just says #Kevin. See if we could get that trending. #Kevin. But Common Ryan.
Alright, come on.
Oh, maybe come on, Ryan.
Come on, Common Ryan.
What's going on, Beth? GOT is greatest of all time. It's not a bad thing, Kevin. Why is your mind in the gutter?
I don't know.
Why is your mind in the gutter?
I usually get a lot of hate on this channel.
That's weird. You know, I thought I knew what that was, but
there's another one.
Another what?
Another
69.
Another $1 million coin.
Sure.
That's $2 million tonight, guys.
We'll take a look at it for you, but no promises. 69S.
And I got it.
And there's no doubling on this one.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. No, honestly, we would not identify it correctly. Probably machine doubling. I mean, I have a machine doubled 1969S, but yeah, I couldn't tell you if it was machine doubled or not.
Yeah,
but
just put in the copper.
Alrighty.
Just throw away that $1 million coin.
Kevin, you're my favorite, says Parker.
Oh, I thought that's from you.
Is the loser going to dab? You know, I think we're both going to dab, actually.
No.
Just for the heck of it, A little Christmas dab. Just a little, a little something for the fans. So what roll are you on there, Kevo?
7.
Been struggling with the voice recently, guys. I've been losing my voice quite a bit lately. Today I swept a dusty garage and inhaled a whole bunch of dust. So that's not really helping.
Kicked the dusty bucket.
And I was like, yeah, that's not even the same bucket. Guys, I think I just got a young head. I identified it from actually the opposite side of what you would think.
Hey, that's not good.
I was hoping it'd be a little older, but I did see it. It's a 1962, so we will take it. And man, I'm gonna try to fix this right now. I know I'm a little bit ahead of you, so I'll let you catch up there. See if we can. Okay, I think I might have it. So 1962 young head right there. We'll go ahead and flip it over just to prove that that is the case. If it were a King George or something, that'd be even better, because then we'd have some sort of a mule Canadian scent, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, so there we go. 5 more points for me. That actually brings me up. So we got a pretty even score right now. It brings me up to 34 to Kevin's 32. So
dang,
very even indeed. Ryan and Kevin are the greatest of all time. Thank you.
Hold on. Someone's
not getting attention. Did we miss a comment?
Who said thanks for answering my question? I don't see any question.
Well, we might have actually answered his question. Why? See, you're always going to the negative of things.
Oh, he says not.
Oh, I see. Jerry, ask it again. We're missing it right now.
Oh,
we're not intentionally avoiding people. We're just trying to hunt and answer questions at the same time.
Got a 1939 Jefferson. Awesome. Is that the same guy who got the war nickel?
Yes.
So he
must be hunting nickels right now. Very cool.
Sweet.
Kevin, can I get a bam? Give him a bam.
Oh.
Give him a bam, Kevin.
I can't give you a bam, but I give you green eggs and a ham.
Bam! Alright, so keep up the challenges. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to keep it going for you. I don't know, Big Hoss. What do you think about a peanut butter and jam? How about that?
I once found an entire box 2016 and 2017 pennies. What?
What, combined in the same box?
How would that ever happen? A combined box of new 2017 to 16 pennies.
But if you get the the straight 17s, those are nice. If you get the P anyway. But yeah. Alright, I haven't found a wheat in a while, so that's what I'm looking for right now. Of course, I'm looking for anything, but, you know, wheat would be nice.
I'm listing coins while this hunt is going on in the backyard. I'm listing... I'm sure that
Listing.
Listing, like, are you selling them online?
Yeah, like listing them on eBay.
That's
That's
cool.
what he's talking about. Yep.
Yeah.
Hunting nickels aren't my favorite.
Oh,
No, I'm
no.
kidding. It says are my favorite. Yeah, they're probably my favorite too. Pennies are a good time though. You got to admit. Yeah. So you seem to be avoiding me, cries Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin, I think.
Because we are.
I think we've had enough of your.
No, I'm just kidding.
Your communist agenda. I think it's time to mute you. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna kick him off casually.
Don't actually do that, mods. He's being a good
Everyone
sport.
just attacks him.
Yeah. So, what roll are you on? You got 5 and a 4, and I got a 4 and a 3. So, I think I need to slow down a little bit. Whoa there, friend. I think you might want to slow down. But we'll see if we got anything in this roll first, guys. You know, the score is even right now, but Kevin's actually got...
It's even? Oh,
Well,
no,
not
it's
even,
not.
but it's, you know, it's fairly even. Kevin has a few rolls that...
Yeah, that's true.
He's a few rolls behind, so... And I didn't get anything out of that one, so... Just kind of chucked him in the box there.
Yes, listing coins on the site called Lista. I think I've heard of it. You guys should sell there. I have thought about selling coins online, but I don't think I have enough experience or knowledge right now to do it. I mean, obviously the only way to gain that knowledge is to just go out and do it.
Yeah, see, I hear that argument about starting YouTube channels all the time. Merry Christmas, everybody. SJ. Merry Christmas. I also found a 1910 wheat, says Sunfish Boy. Nice. 1910. I have not had one of those in a while. Although I have had one before, I know that. So that was pretty cool.
Did we find 1910 detecting?
Detecting? I want to say 11.
And we found an 11.
For sure.
We found 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
And a whole bunch of
wheats or Indians.
Indian heads as well. So,
More Indians than wheats.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
So, scores currently 34 to 32. I'm going to go ahead and let Kevin catch up here. He's got a couple of rolls to get through before he's caught up. So, I'm going to let him do that. Alright. Just got to kind of wait for you to...
Well, jeez, I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Quinn, what is your most valuable coin? Oh, man. What is my most valuable coin? You know, I have a couple of Morgan dollars that would probably qualify. But I don't know the dates off the top of my head.
I know. I have a 1882 Carson City. And it's in decent condition, so I mean,
yeah,
it's about a $150 coin. I mean,
sure, yeah, we don't hold on to anything of super high value, so.
And I've got a couple nice.
I found a 1935 Merc at my school last year. Weird how it got there.
Wow,
yeah, I don't
that's
know
cool.
How it got there. Wallace family says, Quinn, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Glad to be home for the holidays. I hope everybody's doing pretty well tonight. Coin Card Hobbies, what's going on? Will's Coins and Bills. You should call it Bill's Coins and Bills. Or Bill's Coins and Bills.
Or Quin's Coins. Good name.
You noticed that Lane was here earlier. She might still be here. I'm not sure, but she stopped commenting. So, yeah. So we got 60 people watching right now. Appreciate everybody there. I cannot hold back on this roll anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and open, but we will be one roll apart. At least until the end, that is.
Alright, I need something to take the lead back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, we had a really prosperous period there for a second where we were finding all kinds of stuff, and now kind of slowed down. Not getting a ton. This roll could change it though. I see a lot of copper coming out of this one, so we'll see. See what we got in the works here.
67. That's not too much.
67? I just had like an entire roll of 67s actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I think I got a Wheatie.
No.
Yeah. We'll see if we get. Just pull the copper out, and we'll check that Wheatie. Let's check it out together here. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Take a look on the close-up cam here.
The day I got my detector, I walked about a yard. Hold on. Joseph Stone, the day I got my detector, I walked about a yard off the path and immediately dug a wheat. It was awesome. Yeah, I remember digging my first wheat. I assume that was your first wheat anyways. It's an exciting feeling.
You got a wheat?
You got a what now?
I didn't know you ever found a wheat with a metal detector, Kevin.
Remember the Vostro?
Yeah, I remember. Of course I remember that. It's the best damn day of my life. No. Okay, we got a Wheatie here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and flip it over. Might have a little bit of lamination or something going on down there at the bottom of the coin. But go ahead and flip it over, see what date we got here. Alright, so 44 Denver, pretty common, but it's definitely going to be worth 5 points, so I will take it. Brings me up to 39, and that's my 5th one on the box.
Land AU 390.
I wonder who that is. Well, maybe it's not actually Landon, but...
Landon?
Yeah,
oh,
so that's what I thought it might be.
I have a 1953 plain wheat with no reverse punch. Have you ever heard of this happening? So it's like a half blank planchet everything.
What does he say?
It says
no reverse punch. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually found one before. Before I was like really into coins.
What happened to it?
I think I gave it to you. Because I was like, I don't really know what it is. Here, you want it? Well, and it was a wheat actually. So.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you know, I think I might remember that actually. Guys, I want to take this opportunity to quickly give a huge shout out to all of my sponsors. So Klesh Guitars, Beth Coddington, Catherine, CoinOp, and Ken Peavy. Thank you so much for being sponsors of tonight's stream. And thank you to SJ's Mixed Adventures, who actually just donated a $10 super chat. So thank you. You will be included there in next stream's sponsors. Which actually, guys, we may be doing a stream sooner than just 1 week from now. So definitely be on the lookout. You know, we're out here making videos right now, and you know, because we have a little bit more time, sort of in between semesters in school right now. So got some time to make videos for you guys. So thank you for that, SJ, and thank you again to all of tonight's sponsors. And again, of course, if you want to become a sponsor of next week's stream, you can go ahead and head over to PayPal at paypal.com/quinscoins, or you can send a super chat like SJ did. Every bit helps, and of course you don't have to do that, but I appreciate everybody who does, so thank you. What do you got?
Nothing.
Alright, so, what is that? Okay, I thought that was a wheat. Alright, so where are we at right now? We are even.
Feed Ryan Quin. Nice.
Yeah, I recently sent SJ a picture of my pantry at school, because it's actually really full right now, and I said, Feed Ryan Quin. Feed Ryan Quin is a success. It's a success, so we're doing good there, so thank you. What else is going on? We're at about 6 rolls left each. Yep. So Kevin is actually legitimately down right now by 7 points.
Legit.
But maybe he'll be able to make that up. And actually, you know what, Kevin?
What's up?
I actually should have given you 10 points for the KG6.
Hey!
I only gave you 5. I was confused by the wheat, so you should be up another 5 points.
You just feel bad.
You should be up another 5 points. I just realized that, my bad. So Kevin's actually at 37 points, guys. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wow, would you keep that one?
No. No.
I throw those back. Guys, I'll show you what I just showed Kevin. And again, this is why we were.
Is 1997 copper?
Yes.
Nice.
I think that's the last year. This is why we throw back certain coins, and this is why we wear gloves. yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that. But yeah, so that one will go back. Not gonna keep that in the copper pile. All right, I'm feeling something good out of this roll. Let's see what we got.
Hey, there's 2009.
Oh,
Yeah, every
nice.
point I can get right now.
Yeah, that actually
Puts me 1 behind.
1 behind. So you are up to 38. You get another one of those and you'll be tied. Very close right now.
I gotta look close. Hashtag protect Kevin. Protect me from what?
I wonder if anybody, I didn't see anybody call out the point mistake, but of course it's also not on screen, so they probably wouldn't be able to see that.
Oh,
not the KGs, not the KGs. Guys, I think I just got a young head though, so staying ahead of the game here. I'll go ahead and throw it up on screen. You know, I feel like I get a ton of these, and you don't get quite as
What'd
many.
you get?
I believe it's a young head. Let's see. Yep.
You got a
1963.
That is.
Flip it over.
I don't
and
know
we have a
why
young
those
head.
count as 5.
Well, they're sort of like the Canadian equivalent to wheat pennies, you know.
Which 2009 design? It's the formative
take it.
year, sitting on a log.
You want to show it up here?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna bring me up to 44. Yeah, that's a nice one right there.
Hey, Brandon, you got it. Unless you said it after I said it.
Oh, he just guessed, took a
Okay.
shot in the dark and was right. Yep, that's the formative years. CFA, correct him if he's wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
Formative years. You know what? I think you are wrong.
No, because he's like forming like his life.
Oh,
I
of
think.
course. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not so good at that stuff. Professional development.
Well, that would make sense for development.
I thought that was called Lincoln sitting on a log. Hey, JD's here.
JD, nice to see you, man. Kevin, you lost a coin that roll. I think I just picked it up, man.
You're just looking for it. What if it was a winner?
I think that was an IHP. Not gonna lie.
You know, I think it was like a flying eagle. That's why it rolled so nicely off the table. Yeah. It's so cold in California. What do you call so cold, SJ? Because you know everybody in the Midwest is gonna be like, that's not cold.
Diggin'
Including
Gaming
us.
says, hi Kevin, it's Josh. Josh, what's up, man? Josh is a freshman who goes to my high school, so it's
Nice.
good. It's good to see you in the chat, man.
Nice. All right, this freaking roll looks really good.
Oh, there's another formative year.
Oh.
No. That's like the worst coin to get that on.
I've actually already had one of these tonight, guys. 1958 Denver.
Oh, wow, 58. Who cares?
Kevin's being really salty tonight. But, all right, is that a...
Give me my
What do we have there? That's just some dirt. I thought we might have a little cud there.
Give me my point.
But JD, thank you for... Oh, you got a point?
2, right there. Boom.
Did you just get 2 2009s?
Yeah, I did.
All right, I'll give you those points. You're up to 40. So you're keeping it close. But, yeah, again, JD, good to see you.
Woman had him freezing my arse off. Where you at, man?
This actually still has a tiny little bit of luster left on the coin. So pretty nice for 1958 there. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, that's the 1 year that separates it from being worth 5 points or 0 points. So I go up to 49 and Kevin is at 4D.
4D.
All right. So guys, it is kind of coming down to the wire here. We have 4 rolls left to open. Go ahead and let us know who you're rooting for. You can tweet me at Quin Coins, or you can just tell me in the chat. I like it when people tweet me though, so do that if you feel like it. Man, lots of copper, but nothing else good there. So, all right, 4 rolls left each.
Alright, come on. At least it's at a score where if I get 2 weeks, I'll be in the lead. I mean,
Yeah, hardly.
If it was like 11, that would be, I don't know.
All right, so how many wheats are we at total right now? I have 6 over here.
I thought I had more. 4.
You have 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So we're at 10 right now. Let's see if we can get 12 like CFA's best box ever.
Come on,
See if we can.
Come on, man. That's not nice.
I like to give CFA crap sometimes, but you know we're buds. He likes to
Oh.
give you crap too. Oh.
All right, come
Looks
back
pretty
right now,
decent.
boys.
Looks pretty decent. Throw it right up there.
This is got to
Pop
be
a
like
squat.
a 20s. That would just seal
You
it.
think so?
No, I
Ooh.
don't.
It is worn, that's for sure.
Actually, it looks better than I thought. Oh.
Yeah, it's worn. I'm gonna say 40s though.
Yeah, me too though.
All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh, not
come
even.
on.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
This looked. That D almost looks.
Like an S.
No. It almost looks doubled.
Really?
What do I know?
Yeah, you don't know anything.
I don't know nothing.
Hopefully
I
there's
don't know.
another one in here.
It's hard to see with this stupid microscope, which keeps readjusting itself. But yeah, I mean, guys, let me know what you think. That D kind of looks doubled almost. If CoinOp's here, he'll let you know what's up. Yeah, you can see that it's like, what is up with it tonight? I don't know, but let me know what you guys think on that. It looks doubled to me. Maybe just a little bit of machine doubling, but I don't know. All right. So there you have it. 5 points.
A lot of copper in that roll.
Brings Kevin up to 45, and that gives us 11 wheats on the box so far, right?
Yeah, 11 wheats.
Yeah, definitely keep that one aside. We might want to take a look at that a little bit later.
Guys, I need to get another wheat here.
Yeah, and you know what? This roll looks like it's got a lot of copper for me, so we might get something here. Got 3 rolls left each.
Zoom in. I don't think it was.
Oh, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this. You are absolutely gonna hate this.
Is it a 58D?
It's worse.
Is it a young head? Oh my gosh. Why is that a rule?
Do you even find these, bro?
No, there's.
Kevin hates
these.
Shouldn't be a rule. I just got another 1963 young head, guys. These are worth 5 points.
Oh yeah.
So that brings me up to 5 more. 54. Oops, I just went to a completely black screen. 54.
I think it's doubled, but what do we know?
Who said that? Oh, Halo 02. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I'm no good at that stuff.
Yeah, so just throw it back. It's nothing.
But it is a wheat, so we keep it regardless.
No, Kevin.
All right. No more good coins for me there. Just that young head. Wow, 72 people watching here. So it is down to the wire, by the way. If you're just tuning in, we have 3 rolls left. You can see the screen up there the score up there on the screen.
Hit the young head, made it more dramatic.
Yeah, but it's so stupid. Everybody's like, oh, almost put those in the coppers. That would have been a fun night. Yeah. So okay, actually, it looks like we're gonna make good time here too. We only got 3 rolls left, and we'll probably hang around for a little bit, but just answer questions. Boom, comes right out.
This is
fifth coin in. Hey, guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? Man, I really love for this one to be an old one too. Doesn't look like it's gonna be. Does not look like it, but stay hopeful. All right. Just got a wheat cent. This was like the 5th coin in the roll. It just kind of fell out when I opened it. So we'll go ahead and see what the date is on this one. 1949. That's actually in really nice shape for a 49. That 4 looks really short. Are they supposed to be that short?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
thought
supposed to be
so.
shorter.
They're just supposed to be little triangles. Yeah. So we just went up another 5 points on that wheat. That gets me up to 7 wheats on my end here.
Is there such thing as a 1956 double die obverse?
What? 56?
Yeah, I think there is. I mean, I'd just look it up.
Is he thinking that's what your coin could
he
possibly?
thinks he got one.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I thought he was talking about the one that you had.
No, it said 46.
Oh.
Just, man, I don't know off the top of my head. I would said the best advice is just to look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of resources online. I think that's, you'll find more error coins online than you could in any book.
Alright, so we're down to 2 rolls each. I say we trade them.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah.
Or stay? We should do a game. Switch or stay.
We're trading the last 2 rolls.
Well, you can't just do it. I didn't even have a say in that.
Well,
Come on.
You're not getting a say.
All right. How about we trade one back?
Nope. Which one?
It doesn't matter to me. Just give me one. You're about to trade me away a young head. I know it. You're trading away a young head, and it's just gonna be so embarrassing.
All right. I'll open the roll that I originally had first.
I'll open one of these 2 rolls in front of me because I don't know what just happened. CFA says tossing another slick merc.
Yeah, really. Freaking slick mercs.
Okay, what do we got? Nothing.
Yeah.
First 10 coins looked pretty crap.
This doesn't look good. Guys, the last roll, I had 3 coppers.
3 coppers?
Yeah.
How does that happen? I haven't found a single 2009 yet, though, so I guess you got me on something. What are you thinking on the young heads? Well, we gotta change the rules.
How many young
now?
heads do you have?
Oh, quite a few.
Like 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
20 points in young heads.
20 points of young heads.
Guys, do you think a young head should be worth as much as a good old American wheat penny?
I mean, we find less of them than we do wheat, so.
Yeah, but.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense if you look at it from that angle. We got 70 people watching right now. Must be prime time.
I got nothing.
Alright, so we are actually down to our final roll. That second to last roll did not do a single thing for either one of us. So the score is actually pretty split right now. I'm up 59 to 45. So Kevin, you better get 15 points in this roll or you're kind of screwed. 15 points will win it for you though. You get another KG wheat penny mix.
Yeah.
You're in the good stuff. But guys, real quick before we open this last roll, I want to give another huge shout out to the sponsors of tonight's stream. So Clash Guitars, Beth Coddington, CoinOp, Catherine, and Ken PV. Thank you so much for sponsoring tonight's stream. And of course, if you want to become a sponsor of next week's stream, you can go ahead and head on over to https:// I want to say no. Let me start that over. https:// by the way, this is in the description. PayPal.me/Quin Coins, and you can donate there or send a super chat. Either one works. I'll get you in there as a sponsor for next week's stream. So thank you to all my sponsors. Really appreciate everybody that chips in and helps out with that stuff. So all right, we have one roll left. As you can see, guys, the score 59 to 45, and Kevin's sort of. He's got a little bit of a deficit.
We already traded it.
I think we already traded it,
yeah.
I'll give you all the coins. No, I'm kidding. We'll see if that trade works out for you. See what you got. I don't see much.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead.
See what people are. Oh.
Really? Is it a young head?
No, it's not a young head. It's something, but it's something else.
That was my roll too. I traded it.
Hey, you were the one that wanted to do that. I was not even down for it. It just kind of happened. Look at that, guys. Weedy comes out. So what does that put us at? You got 5. I got 7. This is number 13 on the roll, or on the box. So this is pretty good, just for the box. Good box for sure. Lots of wheats tonight. Whoever said wheat harvest in the beginning, you totally predicted it, man.
Let's see
let's see what we got here. 55 Denver.
55 double die.
55 double D.
Yeah, double D down there.
55 double D, double die, double liberty. Double Diop versus VDBS over S over West Branch. I don't know how that happened, but all right. So that's 5 points for me. It brings me up to 64. So Kevin, you are even more screwed at this point. Whoa! I just gave myself 564 points.
Might as well. All the young heads.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and open.
Come back, and it's all zinc. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh man, I thought I had another Weedy there. Really old looking. It's a 61. So
Man, I got 69.
Oh my god, dude.
D.
Why did you trade this for all the way?
Jeez.
This kind of is just
I could have actually come back.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, we'll see if there's one more good coin in here, then you totally could have come back. Well, there could still be Canadians in that one.
Hold on.
Guys, we got another coin. It's on the board right now. It's a little too painful to look at.
Whoa, this might be cooler than anything you're about to look at.
Okay, I'll look at that next.
No, okay, I've got. Just look at those two.
You got a couple of good ones?
Look at the deed. All right.
So, okay. So, guys, this is what I just pulled out. I'm officially finished with my roll. Kevin is going to hate this. It's a 1960 young head.
Wow.
So that is like 5 young heads for me, worth a total of 5. It's worth 5 points apiece. For a total of 25 points. Let's see if we get this dang thing to cooperate with us. All right. So I just got that. That brings me up to a final score of 69.
Great.
Let's all be mature here. Okay. Kevin said he wanted me to take a look at a couple of coins here, so we'll go ahead and do that.
I didn't look at those in the greatest of light, so there might be nothing.
Okay. Yeah, this is the greatest of light right here. We have the greatest light. So what were you looking at on this coin, Kevin?
Look at one and then look at the other.
Oh, okay. So there's one's normal, one's...
I think.
Okay.
I think they're both the same coin, right?
Yes. So there's one. This must be the good one. Sorry,
really
it's
shaky.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I don't know what is up with this thing. Alright, guys, I am going to switch away from this for a second. Try to get this to work. Yeah, no, it's laggy. So, guys, we have 75 people watching. Thank you to everybody who's made it out. Okay, let's switch it on now. Okay, this should be. Is this what? So what are we looking at, Kevin?
Look at the D.
The D.
It just looked a lot different in one of them.
Maybe in a different position. Or just
no, it's just like super faded and
super
like off
faded.
to the left or something.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely in a different. Actually, I couldn't even tell you which one is misplaced, but you know that they hand punched these during this time, so that's why.
What?
Yeah, that actually it accounts for the difference in placement. They hand punched mint marks back in the day, so you can see that they are a little bit different in position.
What do you mean? Like they took a freaking. No, they didn't.
There's an assembly line. A guy was just sitting there. A penny would come by and he'd stamp it. Next one, stamp. That's how it used to be. It was the good old days.
In like the 1810s.
No. In these days.
No.
Can someone confirm that they hand punched mint marks in 1969? Cointelligence says, everyone please sub to me. I have an amazing vid coming. For sure.
Not all mint marks. Yeah, I guess it's true.
Okay. Yeah. CFA can.
Yeah, but they weren't hand.
Oh yeah, they were. They were hand punched.
Yeah, guys, I'm done with the roll. So Ryan once again annihilated with the stupid young heads. I would have won.
I don't know about that.
Yes, I would have, because you got 25 points off of young heads.
That's true. I did get 25 points off of young heads. Not a single 2009 though. And you got 0 young heads?
75 watching. Yeah, I got 0 young heads.
76. Nice.
Awesome.
Lane's here. For sure, she said. But hey, guys, that is the end of the competition. So the final score is 69 to 45. We'll keep that up on screen just in case anybody missed that. I'm going to go ahead and show that the little thin merc. It was just 1. So, like we were saying earlier in the stream, Kevin had a whole bunch of these thin mercury dimes that he paid 10 times face for, so $1 a piece. They are very worn down. Actually, a lot of the silver was lost over the years just from wear. So. Guys, if you are leaving, I know there's a lot of other streams to go ahead and check out. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave. It definitely helps out. And put another like on the video. So make sure you do that. All right. You can unsub after you watch my videos.
Kevin is pretty bummed. Gonna lose one of those fabulous slick mercs. Yeah, those things are like paper thin.
Kevin, are you okay?
Yeah.
Kevin's fine.
Pay my after stream crying session pretty soon.
Kevin, you have been sort of on a losing streak though,
I know,
so I feel like
taking off the glove.
if you just didn't trade that roll at the end, everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been a lot more even. I would have been at 59. You would have been at 55.
Great.
That's just what you get for gambling like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I know that the stream's probably about to wind down, so just a quick reminder that you know, the sponsors of tonight's stream are awesome. Really appreciate everybody who helps me out, you know, sponsors the stream, supports the channel. A lot of good things coming. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into a couple of things that should be coming up soon, so hopefully you guys will be excited for that stuff. I can't say too much right now though, but again, big thank you to Clash Guitars, Beth Coddington, Catherine, Ken Peavy, and CoinOp for sponsoring tonight's stream. Really appreciate that. And for our current sponsors, we have Beth Coddington, SJ's Mixed Adventures, and CFA. So if anybody wants to get in on becoming a sponsor for next week, now is your chance. We're about to log off here, so you know how you're going to do that is go ahead and go down in the description below and check out the link to the PayPal, or send a super chat for everybody to see. So that's your final reminder. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So. All right, so CFA says, thanks to all the sponsors and supporters of Quin Coins. Thank you, CFA. You're one of them. So thank you.
Kevin, don't give up. You'll get a whole roll of Flying Eagle.
Yeah, whole roll. Yeah, that'd be nice. And this is for CFA. This is what we, you know, CFA gave me a shirt a while back for winning one of his giveaways, so that was cool. So thank you for that, CFA. I got it on tonight.
I want a CFA shirt.
What'll it take to get Kevin a CFA shirt? I'm curious now.
Do they sell them? Like,
he does not sell them.
He doesn't sell them?
They're very difficult to get. You can't pay money for them.
Oh man. Maybe it'll be a special transaction.
You'll have to talk to him about that one. No big hoss. So yeah, Merry Christmas everybody, and thank you, Beth Coddington, for coming out. Thank you to everybody who is you know, helping out, all the mods, everybody putting the links in the description. I really appreciate all of your help, and it's just so cool to me that you guys do that, you know, without expecting anything in return. So thank you for that. Anything else you want to talk about, Kevin? Any questions for Kevin in particular?
I'm open.
Kevin's an open book. He'll tell you anything. He'll tell you what he ate for breakfast this morning. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Oh, I had a jazz band breakfast.
Sweet. So that must have been pretty good.
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah. Good stuff. These are my interviewing skills, guys.
I'm just waiting.
They're really coming along here.
I have 2 boxes of pennies to go through. How do you do supercharger? What?
Super chat, I think he's talking about. So if you go down, if you look under where you actually type your chat, you'll see a little $ and a rectangle. If you hit that, that should take you to the super chat screen there. So pretty sure that's how it works. What is your favorite YouTube channel, Kevin?
What is my favorite YouTube channel? Oh boy.
Don't mess us up.
Well, I've got a lot of YouTube channels I like. Boy, Taco Stacks is a good one. I'll tell you what, that's a good one. I don't really watch too much mainstream like PewDiePie and stuff like that. Probably the Hoover Boys.
Hoover Boys are good.
Hoover Boys are very authentic, and they find some amazing stuff, and that's really all there is to it. For that reason, they're my favorite channel on YouTube.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Okay.
My favorite YouTube channel is Shark Tank. That's no, I'm kidding. I don't know. You guys probably have seen the channel or the show Shark Tank on TV, not YouTube TV.
Kevin,
not YouTube TV. TV.
Kevin, who's your favorite freshman? Well, considering you're asking that, Josh, I think you know it's gonna be you. Josh is a very positive little freshman, and there's nothing but positivity in his life.
So what does Josh do on his channel, Diggin' Gaming?
I'm not sure. It is Minecraft. I think he does a lot of Minecraft or something. He might have just made that channel, actually.
Someone asked, what is the difference between a low mintage coin and a key date? I think he's asking that because it says low mintage below 50 million and key date. You know, this is a good point. We never really specify what key date means. So yes, I will say if you find a key date coin, it does fall into the low mintage category, but you're going to want to put it in the key date category because it's going to give you more points. I think we sort of agreed that key dates are like below 20 million for pennies.
Yeah.
20 or 25 million, something like that. But we've never found anything that low before, so we've actually never had to specify that. I know we found low mintage before, though. I think we got like a 35 million coin at one point. It was a while ago, but we have gotten that before. So, Kevin,
how will you plan your comeback? It's gonna be tough to plan something when the coins are completely randomized, but maybe I'll do like a revenge or something.
Yeah, do a little video sequence for
Does
it.
Kevin have a YouTube channel? Oh, I mean, I have an account, but I don't post anything. I just use it to interact with this community basically.
Oh, Sunfish Boy says, how often do you find 2017 Ps? I happen to pull 2 out of this box. I miss a lot of them. I want to say, I'm just going to estimate. There's probably 5 to 10 in this box. We don't get them very often, but I do get them occasionally. They have to come from some faraway land. Otherwise, they don't usually get to us. But as we get further into 2017 and move into 2018, I'm sure that we'll see more of them. So, yep. How old is Kevin?
I just turned 18 about a month ago.
About a month ago, yeah. Pretty old.
Pretty old, getting old.
Yeah.
I have a question. What is the lowest mintage for pennies? I think I know, but I'm not sure. Well, it's the 1909 SVDB by far.
Was it 100,000?
Something like that.
Pretty low, yeah. Are you still answering questions? Yep.
Nope.
No. No, that's kind of, good luck with that paradox.
Sub to you, Mexico Unexplained. You have a very interesting
Yeah, he does. I have been over to Mexico Unexplained's channel, and it is really cool.
He says nice hat.
Thanks. Awesome video. Loved it. Thank you, Wallace family. I appreciate you being here. And we actually still had 54 people here, which is actually kind of surprising. I thought people would go over to other channels at this point, but thank you for sticking with us.
Glass. You guys on Christmas break? Yeah, I got off this week. It's actually cold here in South Texas. South Texas, wow. Yeah, I just got on Christmas break, so very excited.
Tyler Glass, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you won my the biggest giveaway that I ever had, where I gave away a Seated Liberty $50. So let me know how that's doing.
Jordan Nelson, how was blackjack? Well, that's kind of ironic, because we're about to go play some blackjack right now.
Yeah, we have plans to play a little blackjack tonight. It's been a while, so it should be fun.
Yeah, I've been multiple times now, and I'm right about even, so even better than.
CFA says 484,000 on the 1909.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking it was more rare.
Yeah, I was thinking 500.
Yeah, but yeah, well, I mean there are others like what was it? There was one 1922 D. Something that had like a faint D, but it's not really a real thing.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking of a really rare penny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the 22s were lightly struck on the D or something like that, and then the 22 no D is really rare.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yep, he says, yep, I won the seated half. Still have it. I hope you still have it. Don't want you to lose it too quick.
I have a lot of pennies with no VDB on the shoulder. Worth saving? I mean, once again, you have to go back to the thinking, would I buy this? And honestly, the no VDB on the shoulder is a very common mint error, and I mean, I don't want to tell you to throw away your coins, but
what are you telling them to throw away?
Like, you know how every penny has the VDB on the shoulder.
Oh.
And sometimes they don't.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a very uneducated opinion, so do your research, I guess.
Parker says, do you like finding foreign coins that are not Canadian? Oh, yeah. I like finding them just because, you know, they come from all over the place. If they're not Canadian, you never know what it's going to be. I think the next most common thing that we see is probably euros, but even euros come from a bunch of different countries. So after that, We get like Bahamas coins. We get some pesos. Yeah, all kinds of stuff, and it's cool to see. Oh, Ken Peavy's here. Watch what you say now. He's an expert.
Oh,
He will take you down.
Special mint sent. Special mint sent has 20 to 50. What? Surviving special. Oh boy.
Yes, Professor Peavy. You should have class tonight, eh?
Ken Peavy, what can you tell me about the 1964 peace dollar? Is it real?
Yes, it is real. I do know a little bit
about
this.
I know they were made for sure,
but are there any
is
left?
there one existing?
Ken might have one. He's hiding it.
Ken's secretly a billionaire.
My favorite foreign coin is the Fromunda dollar. Oh, what's that all about?
Oh yeah, me too.
Me too. Yeah, me too, says Braden. Hi, Ken.
Hello.
I thought that said hi, Kev. My eyes are getting bad, guys. I can't see that
read
far.
it this far away. Sorry.
Yeah, let's try to read the chat from here and see what comes out.
Okay.
Sylvia.
It's just boring.
Hello.
Borderlines for me.
Don't even put the glasses on.
There we go. I can almost read it now. Hi, Kevin. Hi.
They got made. They got melted.
There you go.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but is there one out there?
I think there is. There has to be.
I heard that like some of the mint employees were able to take them home and then they had to return them, but instead they like put in like a not 1964 peace dollar or something like that.
You know, I told my mom a long time ago that I would get her a 1964 of every single coin made. And I was like, this was before I knew much about coins, and I said, I need to get you a 1964 dollar. And so I went online and I was like, 1964 dollar. And I was kind of disappointed when I found out that, you know, the whole story with those. And you know, I still have hope. Because if there is one out there, I'm going to make it my life goal to get it.
Hi Kevin, how are you doing? Wallace family, I'm doing great. I just got on our Christmas vacation, just took a really tough test at school, and I'm glad to have that over.
Oh yeah, how was that testing, Kevin?
AP Calculus.
Oh, what are you, smart?
No.
Think you're smart or something?
No.
I don't think you're smart.
My favorite foreign coin is a $10 Mexican coin. Coolio.
Our biggest coin here in the U.S. is $1. But you go up there in Canada, they got $2 coins. Mexico, $10 coins.
Loonies and what are they called? Toonies?
Loonies and toonies, yeah. Tyler Glass says, Sam's coins, dude, chill out, man. He's really, he's real. That's why he started doing the entire box on camera. Wait, what? What's happening?
We got some drama in the chat.
Is Numus Nick fake or real?
Oh, Numus Nick.
I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I think he's real. I think he's legit. From what I've seen of him, I'd say he's legit. Kevin is wearing his glasses. Good for you, Kevin.
For that.
See, Tyler Gless says he's a big fan of Canadian Youngheads. What do you think, Tyler? Should they be worth 5 points on the scoreboard?
I don't.
Jerry says, well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, even though I seem to be getting ignored. Jerry, I'm not trying to ignore you. If I missed your question, go ahead and type it again. I'm sorry about that. I'll try and find it right now if it hasn't been buried already. He says, well, I will ask you to answer about the same thing, 1930s wheats with estimate mark.
1930s.
Well, what do you want?
Are they rare?
Are you still in your question? Sorry, Jerry.
Jerry, go ahead and
asked 4 times already.
Alright, Jerry, go ahead and ask it again. We'll make sure to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the comment. I'm just not sure what the question was, so sorry about that. I ate a lot of candy, says Sam's.
I ate so much sweet stuff today.
What is it, Halloween? So you think Kevin's smart when he puts his glasses on? That's the thing.
Everyone wants
They
attention.
don't look as smart. 9:15 already, guys. We are gonna have to get off at 9:30.
The U.S. has a $100 platinum coin. Yeah, but I mean that's bullion.
Yeah, it's commemorative stuff. Nobody's actually. out there spending that stuff. But
I did see a video of someone trying to spend a $50 gold eagle at Taco Bell.
are you serious?
They didn't take it. They didn't know what it was.
I opened my first penny box recently and got 113 wheats and 2 chromed out pennies of 1964D. I've since opened 2 more boxes and only gotten 12 Wheaties between the 2. Yeah, that's you know, you get that beginner's luck like I had, and you kind of get a big head, and then you expect a bunch of good stuff.
How many points would it prove? How many points would it prove for you if you guys got just one?
Proof? Oh, okay. So he's talking about like, oh, that's a good point.
We've never. I think.
Proof.
Have we ever found?
Wait a minute. Why isn't proof on here?
Paul, nice to see you in the chat, man. Sorry I missed the stream, guys. We've been running around doing errands today. Yeah, no problem. It was a good stream. We got 13 wheats in a box, and Ryan got a bunch of young heads that weren't really worth it.
So you got 5, yeah, 3, yep, you got 13.
Paul, this is a good question for you, Paul. If you were given the choice between a wheat penny and a Canadian young head, what would you choose?
I guess that's a good question. I mean, it depends on where you live to answer that one.
Right.
But getting back to the proof thing, I don't know why we don't have proofs on here. They should be. They really should be. I mean, they're in there with the nickels. Yeah, it's not even written on the score sheet, which, again, it should be. But then you get into the question of what...
A wheat penny is made of wheat. They used to be.
All right, so okay, guys. Here's my consensus.
He says he likes the young heads.
Nice.
See, I'm gonna disagree with that. I've got to go all American. I mean, we just find so many of them up here. They kind of get annoying when they're counting for 5 points against a wheat penny that counts for 5 points.
Yeah, but guess what? Five young heads came out of the entire box and 13 Wheaties.
Yeah, but we're not in Canada.
I know, but we're basically in Canada. Now I know we're not comparing copper Canadians to copper Americans because that'd be kind of unfair, but
yeah. I guess it depends on the dates.
You see a face laughing at you.
Yeah.
He says, yeah. Paul says young heads, LOL.
Yeah, I guess it would depend on the dates, but yeah.
Yeah. So back to the proof question. So they would probably count, like, technically they'd count under key dates, but I wouldn't count them as key dates because proofs in and of themselves, they just have lower mintages. That's how they are. So those aren't really key dates because they're not mixed in with the common coins.
Paul says, I'd rather find a King George. We actually found a King George this stream.
We can go put that up there.
Yeah, if you want to check this out real quick. This might be the oldest Canadian I've ever found in a box, so it's kind of cool. You know what? You should look up, oh, you don't have the Canadian book with you, but 1943, there is something going on with that, I want to say, in the Canadians. And it is kind of funny because we can say that we found a 1943 copper. I mean, technically we did. What's that doing up there?
Oh, no, it's just, it's lag, you know. Big Hoss says he likes young head, nice. But, yeah, so...
that is disgusting.
So this is what Kevin got. This is what Kevin got, a King George VI, 1943. So oldest Canadian that came out by far.
Yeah.
Very cool. And they're worth 10 points, by the way. I got that wrong earlier. Who's your favorite senior other than yourself, Kevin?
Oh, come on, man. I'm not stuck up like that. My favorite senior. Oh my gosh.
Think there's anybody watching?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm just that I can't see a possible way of that turning out good for me.
Did were the dogs barking or what? So they said they heard the dogs. 43 copper, yeah. I've tricked people with this before, Paul. They see a 43 copper and they about
43 copper, yeah.
Poop their pants.
Yeah, guys, let's all put 43 copper in the chat. See if we can get anyone to think we found a 43 American copper.
Louis says he found a 43 Canadian 3 weeks ago. So, yeah. You know, it's funny. Just a couple days ago, I got a 43 Canadian, and get this, guys. It was an ender. Ooh, so, that was cool. You guys will see that video at some point. End Imp. on the front means the coin is older than 47. Yep. There's a difference in the inscription. I know about that. Yeah. It's Latin for
Where?
Canada rules or something. On the
this?
back. On the back side.
Hey, it does say indent. Yeah, I don't know what these letters mean. It says Georges 5 or 4. No, it's 6. What is it?
6.
6.
What does it actually say?
VI, yeah, it's
6.
5 plus 1.
There you go.
DG Rex ET in imp.
Yeah.
Some crazy stuff there.
So Kevin, are you more of a ham kind of guy or turkey?
Turkey for sure.
I'm gonna go with ham.
I think ham gets way too salty, way too quick.
How about boar's head? That stuff's good.
Boar's head, like the Lord of the Flies?
No, not like that. Boar's head ham. It's good stuff.
Oh, I don't.
Alright, we're kind of rambling at this point, guys. Oh. I'm shaking.
We'll see you later, Paul. Thanks for stopping by.
Wait, why is Brandon shaking? Go up, see what
he's yeah, he was hunting, wasn't he?
He was hunting, nickels.
What'd you find, Brandon?
Keep going. Yeah. Hey, Paul and Snacks, when'd you last? He's shaking because Paul's here.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, yeah. Just go back. Yeah, Paul, are you doing a live stream at 9? Okay, so I think they're streaming at 9:30.
Yeah, you said he's heading out, so it's probably setting up.
All right, well, hey, thanks for stopping by. We will get off at 9:30. It was actually the plan to get off at 9. So, yeah. All right, good night, Parker. Go, Kevin.
Go boy.
Who has a 43 copper?
Oh yeah, so
it works, guys. We're talking about a Canadian 43 copper. Sam says, I think you should do follow-ups to your live treats. All right.
Live treats.
What would that look like, Sam? Maybe do something on Twitter. That's something I could do, for sure.
Hit me up if you find a 1909 VDB penny. I think we have a couple in the house, actually.
VDB?
Yeah.
On a 09 plane?
Yeah. No lines.
Oh, you're joking.
What?
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I can't even tell sometimes. Can we see your dogs? Oh boy. That would be hilarious.
I think they're a little distracted right now.
That would be hard and hilarious.
Maybe I'll post something on Twitter later. But, yeah. Hook me up if you find a 1909 VDB. So Mexico explained up here, he said, India became independent in 1947. The kings and queens of England were emperors and empresses of India before independence. Your history lesson for today. Nice.
Sweet.
I'm sure that has something to tie into the ruler on the Canadian coins as well. I think they were all sort of in the same boat. I'm giving Quin Coins a shout out on my YouTube channel. Nice. Cool. So you know this person, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll hit that up. Throw a subscribe.
I think he might have just made this channel. Oh no. Yeah, he does.
All right. Oh, do a live show every night. Yeah, that would be cool. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for that. But guys, let's get to 100 likes before 9:30. That's sort of our goal right now. We got to get to 100 likes before we end the stream.
It's at 89 right now. We can do it.
CFA says, outstanding stream. Thank you, CFA. Appreciate it. And thank you for becoming a sponsor, guys. If you want to do that.
Relatives coming over.
Not for Christmas. No. We don't do extended family for Christmas.
Don't tell anyone except for the people on the street. Kevin, you're my favorite senior. Thanks, Josh. Oh, people on the stream.
On the street.
Homies on the street. Thanks, Josh.
I'm going to go to Paul's stream. All right. See you, Braden. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Hey, guys, go stop by Paul. She was doing a good stream. Jerry says, dude, thanks, been real. Sorry we couldn't catch your question, Jerry. I'm still kind of curious about that.
I haven't seen him. I've been watching pretty hard, so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Z squared, actually, the competition's over. I took it away. I should probably update this. Winner. No, I don't know. You guys know. Shout out to Sam's Coins for keeping on commenting. Sam's Coins. What do you do, man? You do coin stuff?
You do coin stuff.
I can do coin stuff.
Quin Coins, what's up? What's up, man?
That's coins.
Man, right. 95 likes, guys. We're 5 likes away.
5 likes away.
I'm very tight.
Yep, Merry Christmas, Shelly. Thank you for stopping by. Kevin and I are about to head out and play a little blackjack tonight.
No matter how tired you are, you can always find energy to go to casino. Which is something an addicted person would say.
Yeah, Mexico Unexplained. I figured that the India stuff was because of the India Emperor of India. 47 was removed from the coins. Yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely remember that. Yeah, SJ, a lot of people are streaming right now.
Happy 4th of July, guys.
97.
Ooh, that is...
You're a little off there, buddy. Awesome Wolf says, Kevin and Quinn, what do you like more, proof coins or 90% silver?
90%. Wait,
I like 90% proofs.
Yeah, I didn't say that. What was the first proof says? Like 1937 or something? That would be a cool set to have.
I think they were doing proofs longer than that. I think proofs started off.
No,
with
the first like set. I think they had proofs a lot longer before they had proof sets.
Yeah. Alright, we're up to 101 likes. Thank you so much for that, guys. We'll hang out for like 4 more minutes.
Sorry, Kevin, for saying shut up. Yeah, it happens.
It's forgivable. I think we might drop below 100 soon. I think Big Hoss just... Correct me if I'm wrong, Big Hoss, but did you just switch your like to a dislike?
Guys, we just hit 100 likes, and that is awesome. 100 likes.
Oh, 99.
And I bet that was Anthony.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Oh. That's something Midwestern people say, by the way.
How would you react if you found a 1913 V-nickel while corner hunting? Well, I would first go buy a yacht.
That's the first thing you would do.
No, I would...
With your money.
1913 V-nickel. Boy.
Jerry, dude, I'm going to level with you, Jerry. If you just ask the question, we will answer it.
Wish I hadn't liked it for weeks now. Asked some questions. Yeah, Jerry, come on. Jerry, go ahead and throw that question down in the comments. We will definitely answer it to the best of our ability. What was his last comment?
It was just more of the...
Thanks, dude. Yeah. I feel like he asked it once.
Back and forth, Big Hoss? Between who? Does he watch other channels?
No, back and forth between up and down.
Oh,
eight. Guys, we just got like 5 dislikes like that.
Oh, and then it dropped to 6. What are we watching, the Bitcoin price here?
Oh no, they're like going. Everyone's going back and forth right now. Yeah, if you guys want to go like back and forth forever, just go ahead.
You'd buy a yak?
Yeah.
He said yacht. Do
Yeah.
the dab. Oh yeah, we got to do the dab. Well, okay, we're gonna go to the left. We're gonna go to the left. Okay. Just clearing that up. All right. 3, 2, 1.
What'd you do?
Went to the left. Do you not know your
I
left?
went to the right. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't even an accident.
Guys, I'm really tired right now.
Oh well, there you go, guys. Thank you for the.
Well, my head went to the left.
Right. That's okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I know most of you guys are over at the Paul stream right now. But I appreciate it. And again, thank you to all the sponsors, especially to the sponsors of tonight's stream and all of the repeated sponsors. If you want to get in, I'll go ahead and check PayPal real quick just one last time because I haven't been on there in a while. But again, guys, if you want to get in on that, you can hit up the PayPal link down in the description, or send a super chat, whichever you prefer. So, thank you guys so much. We had a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Kevin didn't win. I think we should probably shake hands like we always do at the end of the competitions. So, one fair and square. But thank you again. Thank you everybody for hanging out and supporting the channel. 37 people watching right now, and wouldn't have it any other way.
100 likes though.
Yeah, 100 likes. All right. So we're going to go ahead, and with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream again. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
See you guys.